Morning all. I'd just like to say there's a Chessworld social coming up which you're all invited to if you're in London on the 25th, the Wargrave Arms pub. I've favourited a video which has all the details. I'll put the link to that video in the description of this one, so you can see the details about the Wargrave Arms pub if you happen to be in London. Want a few Blitz games on Saturday. It's from about 10:30 till late. Okay, so let's have one or two 5-minute games here. So it's courtesy, by the way, of King's Head Chess Club. They let us use the sets there with their permission. You don't have to bring a chess set. They have quite a few sets and clocks. So burn variation. I think I drew with this guy. It was very hard the other day. That was a tough game. I think I want to stop d5 here because he's gone back as though he's going to play d5 immediately. Hiccup. Alright, what is this about? Does he wants to play Queen h6, so I play h5 just in case? I'm going to do this. The knight's blocking there. I'm not sure about b6 here, if it's actually needed. What about b5? b5 here would seem interesting because it's got that tempo gainer. I think b5. The tempo gainer for b4. Or there's knight b6 to c4. That's another one. Could try that as well first. Okay, I can stop the exchange of queens here and then go for knight a4 to c3 with rook b8. That might be nice. I think I'll do that. b4. So knight a4 could start to be dangerous with rook b8 and then knight c3. So I'm not moving my king just yet. I'm not letting his queen come in. I just need one or two extra moves now. Knight a4, rook b8. Okay, get knight a4 in. That protects also c5 a bit more. h5 is protected at the moment with the queen actually, as well as the rook. Okay, so there's rook b8 as well now. This is starting to look like a nice recipe of ingredients. f5 first and then knight c3. f5, knight c5, knight c3. Just imagine he would take. Almost rook b2, but he's got that under control. What about bishop a6? Is he really going to sack a pawn here? I'm going to test this. f5. He's going to sack a pawn here. Couldn't I just win that pawn? No, it's going to be big trouble. Okay, so knight c3, is that really out of the question? I wonder about bishop. The bishop move. I suppose knight c3 is out of the question, unless this diagonal over here with bishop f6. In fact, bishop f6 in this position, what would he do to defend d4? I think I might try that. It seems there's a lot of pressure on b2, d4, c5 here. This dark square bishop hasn't got a counterpart either, so stuff on the dark squares should be celebrated, I think. There's knight c5 though. Knight c5. it's kicking me back. Now this is slightly weak. So bishop d7 looks a bit dodgy. There's rook b6 as well. I think that might be better. And there's always the faint possibility of rook a6 later. Aha. It's b3, there's a3, and then there's nothing. If b takes, I think I'm just giving them a nice game. Probably his knight on c5 is giving them a good game. I don't know, b3, is that really worth it? It may be. It's blocking in my attack, really. I'm going to go for it. I want to keep the lines open, but the knight on c5 is probably going to give him a winning position if I'm not careful. Maybe this is a winning position. Queen c3, queen b5, just keep the queens on for a moment. A4 is almost trapping the queen. It's big queen b4. I lose c6. Oh man. a4. Let's set the exchange here. I think I would set. Oh no, I can't set the exchange. It's troublesome. This could be trouble. I'm hoping d4 is a bit okay. D4 in particular is the thing to play for here. Maybe there's g5 for rook g4 as well. Maybe h4 first. Okay, what does he do about d4? Okay, so bishop d4 here. Bishop c8. As bishop c5. I'm on b2. I think we're going to have a mad time scramble soon. Okay, bishop c8, bishop c5. Knight e6 takes bishop c8. I've got right, so I'm on a4, and I can go back for bishop d4 soon. So I'm hoping this is going to be okay. Right now, let's get the king. Let's actually take care for a sec. Right. Yes. Keep the king on a dark square, I think. I think a5 would have been nice. Try and lock down his pawns. Now he's got b4. Hang on. Right, keep that pawn. I just wanted the rook. That wasn't very clever. Oh dear, oh dear. That was a good game up till then. Ah, dear, oh dear. Sorry. Can I get these pass pawns working? Doing anything? He's going to sack. He just goes back for bishop g2. Oh. Yeah, he's just in time, is he? With king d1. And he's going to win with that a pawn. If I lock down with a5 before doing anything else, just so he hasn't got b4. the blundering a rook. I didn't expect this. Yes, he's winning that pawn. He's winning f2. It's over. There was a little bit of excitement at the end, though. And I'm sure he'll win one position now. Oh, anyway, yeah, exciting game, but blundering a rook didn't help. Good position up till then. Lost concentration, I think. I think I was perfectly okay here, doing well. It's a bit of a shame. Let's just Blitz for you. So yeah, he's just attacked this one. I was distracted by that. Rook's attacked. So if I just take, then it's great actually. I think there's still the same plan of e4, then h4, then e4, then h3 is a really good plan, maybe to get these pawns going after taking the rook. But anyway, the Wargrave Arms link, I'm going to put a link in the description of the video for Saturday. So I hope some of you, if you're in London, come to that. That'd be great. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.